Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Slight. Today we're going to be looking over this. It's like a motorcycle cooler bag, doing the unboxing and kind of explaining what this actually is. So this is a product from NICECNC. They were nice enough to actually send this out to me. We're going to end up checking it out. Alright. So the one they sent me is the white and black one. Bagged up pretty good, actually. Okay, so basically this is a bag that will fit inside most saddlebags, which is actually kind of cool. It also has straps and stuff, so you can strap it to the sissy bar and stuff too. Basically the trim on this is high vis. If you do have it on the back, it actually adds like a little bit of like reflective, so you can kind of be seen a little bit. So that's kind of like a pretty good bonus thing. It also gives you a bottle opener as well, so that's kind of nice to have. Initial thoughts, I mean, the color choice is actually pretty nice. So if you look at it, it's narrow enough that you can still put it in your saddlebags, but big enough that you can put like quite a bit on it. So you got your front straps, right? So that will actually strap onto the sissy bar. You have a side pouch. This is a pouch in the front as well. So let's move that back. And you have like straps so you can put stuff through there. So that's all kinds of different options. Strap on the back. And of course, quite a bit of storage in the back as well. So like you have quite a bit of area, and you can put like, this is like a mesh section here. So what they have as far as the inside, they have what they say 4 layers of powerful insulated material that's supposed to keep the actual drinks and the snacks cold for hours, even in hot weather, without worried about like ice melting and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. There's also leak proof has been upgraded on this bag. So the interior uses a double electric welding technology to prevent water seepage. I'm interested to actually see when I'm going over the bag and doing a performance test and stuff like that on it. This is again just first impressions, right? So I mean, as far as build quality, I mean the zippers look good, stitching is perfect. Like, it's actually pretty nice. And the reflective is something I like, especially on a bike bag of some sort, right? To make it easier to unzip. That's pretty sick, especially when you have like gloves on and stuff. But anyways, let's continue on with the information. Okay, so there is a multi-function pocket design, so then you can store all kinds of different things. And again, I just went through that. You can take out or put in from a cooler bag. So basically that is like you can put it in a cooler or whatever, again, and on the saddlebags as well. I've looked at some things online about this, and it fits in an actual side bag, which is, I mean, that's kind of cool. Like a lot of like Harleys and stuff like that will have that as an option from Harley Davidson and stuff like that. The problem with it is they're so expensive. This is reasonably priced, right? This was like 55 bucks. I mean, that's not too bad. It's actually priced pretty well, actually. So it's made of thickened PE board and lined with pearl cotton, which keeps it in shape. Pretty rigid, but it's still flexible enough that it can open up and stuff. Keeps the shape again with the easy, like that's so easy. So it fits most motorcycle models and can provide you with an ideal travel experience. So overall dimensions is 9.8 inches, your width. Your length is 16.7 inches, and of course your height is 9.8. The main compartment can fit 20 cans or 10 liters. Of course it's a waterproof cover. You can fit like all kinds of stuff, right? So whatever you need, and especially on that side stuff. So the external is supposed to withstand light rain. So obviously if you're in a rainstorm, it's probably not going to hold up, but for light rain, the inside's easily wipeable. Obviously when you're putting your cans and stuff like that in it, right, it's supposed to keep it cold. Again, I'm going to do all performance tests and stuff like this on it afterwards, so it's not really a concern. This is again just visual for now. So basically how they have it explained is it's for riding, camping, beats, seaside kind of things, or parties. It's kind of a universal thing, right? So it doesn't actually necessarily need to be for motorcycles, but it works and it's designed for motorcycles. I can use this all the time, right? So it doesn't really matter as far as that goes. Okay, so there's 2 different colors. They have the black and white. They also have like a white and like a green color. I'll link all their stuff in the description. This company actually does quite a bit of motorcycle stuff, saddlebags, a bunch of like CNC stuff, obviously. Check out their site. They actually do quite a bit. I was actually surprised. Like, I didn't really know much about this company. They actually reached out to me, so I ended up looking into them before I accepted this. Bottom is key. There's a lot of bags that will have just this material and then it'll wear through, where this has like these little stands, so these would wear obviously compared to this. They did a pretty good job with this. They got everything covered, which is pretty nice. Like, I mean, it's just a bag, right? They've got quite a bit on it. There's front straps there, none on the back, and then of course you have that and that. There's a strap as well, just so it's a plastic and metal. Like, a lot of these actually use just plastic, so that's pretty nice. That will be, so then you can put it on like a shoulder strap or whatever. You can carry it around, and it holds it on the side, not in the center, so it actually doesn't fold in on itself. So that's kind of smart. You can be handheld, right, like this, right, or the shoulder strap. So I mean, overall looks like it fit pretty decent. So let's just show you kind of where I would put it on the bike. If you had saddlebags, it would slide right in the saddlebags, but with this one I would just put it here, and then I would just have this strapped to back. I'm going to end up checking how much you can actually fit in it, a performance test afterwards on it. So that will be when the bike comes out of storage, springtime kind of thing, and then we're going to check it out. So we're going to put this through the ringer, right? So as far as the build quality is like really high quality, top tier. I'd be curious of how well it wears, but again, this is just the initial kind of view on it. It stays on itself. How many times you open up a bag and it's folded in on itself, right? You take it out and it just... I like the fact that it's black and white, the white being able to be seen, and of course the gray is the high-vis stuff. So they did a pretty good job as far as I'm concerned, and I'll come back to you guys when I have a full review on it. I like it so far. So I'm going to link all of their stuff in the description, a link to this bag specifically, as well as their site. Again, they have so much stuff on it, so many things that they have that you can get, motorcycle related or not. Like, they actually have quite a bit of a range that they have. So and they're also pretty well known in the industry. They have like 5 million customers, and like, they're a global leading provider of power sports parts, ultimate one-stop solution for various motorized vehicles needs. Trusted by over 5 million customers worldwide. Like, I mean, like, it's not just motorcycle stuff. Like, this is actually a pretty large company. It's actually pretty solid, and it shows, right? It shows the build quality, right? So anyways, if you do like this channel, if you like this content, give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and until next time, guys.